Hi everyone. Here's another channeling. This is from June 21st, 2023, called Matheyu and Venus. I often just ask my light beings, like, what do you want to tell me today? Or who should I talk to? Because sometimes I really just don't know what to ask, and sometimes it's more interesting when I don't actually ask a question and they just start talking about things. So they introduced me to Matheyu for the first time, and I didn't know at the time that Matheyu would end up actually being somebody I have a really close connection with that I continue talking to for a long time. So I asked, well, who should I talk to today? And they said, here's our main guy. And they brought him in, and it kind of reminded me a little bit of like when a mother energy kind of brings in their 15-year-old son, and they're kind of like, they kind of want to be there, but they don't really want to smile to kind of like let you know that they want to be there. So he kind of had this like newbie vibe like he had, and that he didn't really talk to, humans very often like this. So, okay. So he says, I am the son of a high priestess. We talk in other channelings, we talk about the high priestesses being a group of beings. I'll go into that another time. So he's saying, I'm a son of a high priestess. My job one day is to take care of how it all works. Kind of like an overseer or a project manager of sorts. One that knows little or sometimes a lot about all things. I asked, do you like that role? And he says, I think so. I like to be the one who people can come to, and I will have the answers for them. And I asked, do you talk to humans like me often? And he says, no, not really. You are my first. But they tell me you are one of us, and I will meet you here one day, and that you are fully trusted. I say, thank you. I'm looking forward to that day. And I ask, can you tell me about where you are and what you are doing, and even who you are? So he says, we come from a divine line of creatures that inhabit many worlds. We put our feet down on many earths and planets. We bring guidance and peace to all willing to ask for it. We guide them through and into their divine creations. We are on a mothership where there is no time and space. We are in the time-space continuum. It is hard to explain, but we are from a divine line, your ancestors as well. They have always been of love. We are from the Almighty Love, the creator of all creations. We support in the roles of helping others create new worlds, as we are doing for you now. The creation of the new earth is really exciting for many people. And I ask, why do you not seem very excited about it? He still has the energy of like kind of trying to play it cool. It looks like a lot of work, and we have a lot of work ahead of us. It is not that I'm not excited. It's more that I know how much we have to do, and it's a lot. And I say, why? Because there are so many moving pieces that we have to take into account every detail. And that's why we meet with the elders and other divine creations, because they are taking care of certain avenues and we are taking care of other ones. We need to trust each other to bring in all the information to the table. There is way too much to keep track of, so we divide it among other divine creations. We work as a team to help other worlds succeed. That is our mission, to bring light and peace to other nations and other people who want to grow and expand. We have a lot of people on the ground floor on Earth helping us, like you. We are all meant to be bringing your divine light and peace to the earth in order for it to have the momentum it needs to take off to another plane of existence. Can you tell me more about the order of priestesses, I ask? There's about 8 sectors, but there may be more being created. Our sector focuses on the realm of the worlds, he calls it. I says, what does that mean? The realm of the worlds is all that matters that need to be observed, recorded, analyzed, and divided amongst our people to provide the highest outcome for all people. We go from world to world, observing, recording, analyzing, and help bring more light to these places. The order of the High Priestesses communicates with other species to be in alignment with more and more species. The light species want to come together as allies, and we help with that as well. We make sure there is trust and communication amongst our people, meaning all the people we work with. And I asked, what about the other orders of priestesses? There are 8 others now, but more are being created as we have more work to do. Ours is the realm of worlds. We have subsectors that are all about the new earth. We have many working on that as it is a big project. And he says that he would rather kind of give me somebody else to talk to about all the other sectors of the order of priestesses. But so I just kind of continued on with another question I had. Somebody had asked me to look a little bit into the planet of Venus. So Venus was once a booming planetary alliance. Many species lived and coincided there. It was a meeting place of the minds and hearts. It became unlivable when darker energies started invading our territories, and instead of fighting, many left the planet. These people who invaded wanted more power and territory in the Milky Way galaxy. They wanted easier transport and landing or stopping off places to have more access to the Earth. Venus was originally a beautiful place. It was overtaken and lost its original vibration. And the original vibration of Venus left. It is more of a holding place now. It may be inhabitable by light species in the future, but it is not now. So I asked, what is the original vibration of Venus? Venus was lush and green, and it had waterfalls and magical fruits and unicorns and other elementals. It truly was a magical place, but its true life and energy left. But there are other planets similar to what Venus once was. So I love hearing about the different planets and how they've changed, especially now that they keep telling me the Earth is, going through this huge change right now, and us just personally and collectively are going through this change. So so that was like a quick little fun one. And hope you enjoyed that one, and see you in the next one. Bye.